As humans, we're social beings, and connecting with others is one of our basic needs. But regulations around the coronavirus worldwide mean that we are being asked to stay indoors and isolate ourselves. Now, you may be used to interacting with other people at work, at your local gym, or getting together with family and friends, and suddenly you can't do that anymore. In this video, I'm going to share with you how much connection we really need to stay mentally healthy on a day-to-day basis, and what you can do to alleviate loneliness during this time. So one of my absolute favorite positive psychology researchers is a woman called Dr. Barbara Fredrickson. And her research found that we need on average 3 micromoments of connection per day in order to experience higher mental resilience and physical health, all sorts of benefits around there. So what exactly is a micromoment? When I think about what a micromoment is, it's just this short, brief moment of connection with someone else. So it might be that I have a laugh over something with my husband. It might be that a friend shares good news with me and I feel happy for them and we connect over that. But it could also happen with a stranger. So it might just be that I share a lovely warm smile with a stranger, or perhaps I witness something funny with someone else. Or I even just have a pleasant interaction with the teller at the shops. Okay? So it's when you kind of feel like, oh, that was connecting, that was warm, and you'll feel it here. That's a micro moment. And one thing we need to understand about these connections is that we can actually only get the benefits when they happen in real time. So an in-person connection is ideal, of course, because we have eye contact, but video or over the phone count too because there's tone of voice and it's happening in real time. So it's totally possible to bring in 3 positive micromoments of connection per day within the confines of social isolation. And some small ways in which you could do this is that if you have a question for your colleagues, instead of emailing, to just pick up the phone to ensure that you create the space for those connections, to rather call your friends than text or voice note them. It also means that we put aside whatever we're doing to make sure that we are fully present with the person that we're connecting with, because it's pretty hard to create that sense of connectedness and to facilitate a micromoment if we are distracted. What's also important is that we realize that relationships and bonds are actually built one micromoment at a time. So a bond is really formed through the frequency of positive micromoments, and it's investing in these small moments that will build your sense of connection much more than one longer or bigger session of quality time. We can't really make up for a lack of frequency of micromoment connections in one session. So in the handout below, I've invited you to consider how you might ensure that you're getting your 3 micromoments of connection every day. But there's actually a second way that Dr. Barbara Fredrickson found that we can stay feeling connected. And it involves just spending 10 minutes a day doing the audio practice that I've included a link for you to try. And I highly recommend it.